guys. First episode, you've been exposed on YouTube. He's already done his Clubhouse interviews. Now he's on his YouTube interview. Artist Mactay. Telling you just how I feel.
It's a fact. I'm stoned, and I'm insane, and I'm millennial. Bet you know. If I missed it, it was time.
If you guys want to go deeper into this, to where we go and look at the artist analytics and what happened since the video's been uploaded, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll go and find information about the artist Mactay.
You catch on fast, because I've been giving you a crash course, and every time I speak to you, you've gotten better and better. By now, usually they didn't want to talk to me no more. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what it would have been. You know, first time I spoke to you, you cussed me out on the clubhouse floor, and you left the room. Second time I spoke to you, where it was text, and you said, "Man, I just listened to the replays. I kind of tripped out." The third time I spoke to you, it was more laughter than anything. You sick Dukes on me.
Man, nah, she had to hear this shit, man. You know that's how mom is, man.
And we had the conversation because I think I learned something and you learned something. I think you learned that when you having certain conversations, that you gotta lay everything down or don't have the conversation at all, because it can easily be misinterpreted. It can easily be misinterpreted as the wrong thing. I don't know where you went. I can't see you.
Damn, man, hold up, my shit.
I can't check your camera. Your camera might have an X on it.
Let me see. Hold up. Damn. Hold on, I'm finna get off here and join back.
All right, come on. This is a You've Been Exposed exclusive interview. He did his Clubhouse interview a couple days ago. Today he's doing his YouTube interview with me one-on-one. And over the next couple days, you'll see Flacco and myself reposting and posting his links to his YouTube channels, his Spotify's, and various things that he has going on. As y'all know, is the Boot, young talented rapper. He young, he 21 years. He's been in really he been in real training with us the last couple of days, between the 100 side of Clubhouse interviewing and getting some media training and us hearing his story and getting his name out there. We're trying to get him back in here. I don't know what happened to him. There you go. Where you go? There you go. There you go. You know, I know y'all youngsters, man, you know, y'all be on all kind of mushrooms and psychedelic. See, y'all marijuana ain't the same. Yeah, that ain't even marijuana y'all smoke no more, man. Y'all smoking real chemicals. So listen, man. Listen, you know what's crazy about you youngsters? You little dudes be 100 pounds talking 357 shit.
Fuckers, you know. They make all kind of guns nowadays, man. That way.
Cause see, what if y'all get caught, can't get to it? You know, we loan to take weapons from people. You got to go get good with your hands, man. You know what I'm saying? So, am I got any unexpected people gonna pop up on me? Is my Dukes gonna pop up on me? No? Oh, you didn't want me to see your mom, did you, huh? Yeah.
So, man. Keep your eye to yourself, man.
You know, hey, listen, man. You catch an old nigga with a bright smile. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So listen, man, I've been everybody like your music. Where your videos at? You got some videos up?
I got that what I heard I just dropped. That got that debut performance that I had did.
Performance. Tell us about that. How did that come to be? I hear you got the attention of little Boosie. Uh
I was fresh out of prison, homeless, brother. Like I was homeless, living at a motel, man, riding a bike to work. You feel me? Planet Fitness, I working at Planet Fitness, making like $12 an hour, man. When I say I took my first check was like $300. Man, I took it, went to the studio with it. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up recording it to these streets and that Running Man and shit. And I ended up I just made a trailer to that bit. And when I made a trailer to it, I ended up making a mistake and sending it to the debut, Mike. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, bro, you hard, bro. He like, what's your situation? I told him like, shit, man, I'm like, I just came home trying to, I got enough for the plane ticket. I'm just trying to make the rest for the get, for the pay you to perform. He like, man, look, book the plane ticket. You can perform for free. And shit, I ended up going out there. That shit went viral and shit. I mean,
I like the fact that you versatile. That's very you that's all they do. But with you could go that way with it. You got a West Coast song, Cali flow you did. I would love to hear, you told me a story, or you made mention, and I really hope I'm not overstepping my boundaries, but these are the type of things that kind of tell us about a young man's character. You made mention that you had lost one of your siblings. Might have been your sister or something like that, right? I would love to hear you take that experience and tap into that hard on ice rod wave type thing, and take that Biggie Smalls missing you type vibe, and you know what I'm saying, and mix those. You lost them at the same time, or
man, my little brother, I lost him. He was 13. I think I was like 16, 16, 17, 16.
unintentionally or intentionally, straight bullet, or just you don't know. Man, so you lost him at 13, man. Yeah, so you done been through some things. So you telling me at 13, you lose your sister, 16, 17. Actually, let me rewind. 13, you lose your sister. 14, you lose your freedom. You regain that back at 15. Year later, you lose your brother to gun violence. And then you look up and you find yourself on homeless. And what pushed you to rapping? I know you say you've been rapping since you've been 5 or 6, but what made you just knuckle down and like get in the mud with it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you supposed man, you gotta take this shit serious. And I'm like, damn, if everybody's saying this shit can't be. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, I was like, fuck it. I came home and I'm like, this what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm putting my all into this shit. I ain't gonna have stuff with it. I'm gonna take it serious. Like, it's this or nothing. Shit is this or that. You feel me?
This what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna send you a beat pack. And everybody I'm sending you a beat pack from is people I got hits from. Scum Beats. Scum did Tatiana. He did Daddy. Um, F Beats. He produced a lot on Blueface's famous Crip album. I'm a Reach the Hit Boy. I sent quite a few people your work. My man down there with Hitmaker now, I'm gonna get that way. I've sent it to about 4 different labels. I've sent it to Birdman QCP. Um, Today I'm gonna send it out to Top Dog. So you are the first. For those of y'all that don't know, he's the first to invest in himself on the You've Been Exposed marketing and promotion that me and Poetic Flocka was doing. The young man invested in himself, his management team, and I really think this me guesstimating, I'm gonna let you tell me. I think initially he didn't really know what to think about it. I think in our clubhouse interview at the beginning, he was kind of pumped with it. I think towards the end, he was regretting it. I think maybe an hour or two after that, once he got a DM from me, I think he started scratching his dreads because he was like, hold on. And I think maybe he woke up the next day and was like, I think his light went on. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, right?
I had to flash out on you, man. My fault for that. You hear me?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? We here for that's what we here for. If the elders can't have patience with the youth, you get what I'm saying? You know that word give back. Cause see, I was once your age. It's funny, cause today I had 2 brothers um, that 31 years ago, when I was 16, I hit the penitentiary. Solid dad. And today was the first time in 31 years all of us talked. We all on the streets. One of the homies, he had life. He's home. And then my homeboy Don from Pomona 456, he's home. So it's and they laughing because I drove them crazy on the yard with my bullshit. They could have easily got me out of there, right? But they like the little homie wild, he banging. We gonna have some patience with him, and we gonna teach him the ropes. And they was patient with me, so they could have flipped out on me. I hit the yard, disrupted the business of the yard, and all that goes. So it's my turn. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie. Um, Probably 80% of it. Actually, I'm lying. 60% of it is I'm obligated to give you that time and patience. The other 40% is you're very talented. If you would have been hot garbage, trash, doo doo, I wouldn't have tripped down on you. But I wouldn't, I've been putting extra effort into giving you a crash course because I know you absorbing it. You don't got to be babysat. Like you may not know something, but when I put it in front of you, what it's supposed to be, you catch on real quick, and that's gonna take you a long way. You know what I mean? That's the difference between an artist just being an artist all his life and an artist that can potentially turn into a boss. You know what I'm saying? The Jay-Z's, the Wayne, the Drakes, you know what I'm saying? The Games, the Ray J's, these dudes, they still artists, but they a boss because they do it how they want to do it when they want to do it. So, I'm just giving you your flowers down because I know probably in the next couple of years when you up there on that mountain, you might not hear me. You might remember me. You might not hear me. And I ain't gonna trip. I'm just gonna applaud you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm fulfilling my obligations and what I'm supposed to do while I'm here. Now, I put in a call yesterday to my boy Runchy from Cray Street Watts. Now I want you to hear me, because I don't really know how you guys' politics work down in Baton Rouge, right? So Wack from Paru put in the call to my homeboy Runchy from Great Street Watts, because that's Kevin Gates' right hand. You see how that works? Understand what I'm telling you, right? The bullshit is the bullshit. Politics is what's gonna make your world turn, right? So the Paul called to Crip to get the Gates because I want to present Gates you. You get what I'm saying? I think that'll be a great stamp for you. You know what I mean? Gates, I believe he is from Baton Rouge, right? Right. He he might be one of the biggest to come out of Baton Rouge. Am I right or wrong? There you go. There you go. And you know, you mentioned Young Boy, because now I'm gonna send your stuff to my man Fee. That's Young Boy's manager. See, when you come on this, you've been exposed. I know you invested in yourself, and we 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 offered it. Me and Flacco offered it for crumbs because we want to give back. But the posting, the exposure, the resources, you know what I'm saying? You know, and this ain't nothing. I'm gonna be real. This ain't nothing that I expected to do. This is something that your talents is making me do. So you can applaud yourself. He earned that, you know. And for those of y'all who don't know, go to his Spotify, right? Mactay, Mactay, living, Livinn, right? Livinn, right? You can listen to his music from top to bottom. You can also go in and type in, because I don't know why it's not showing on your main page, Mactay Living Cali Flow. And what that song's gonna do is you're gonna hear a youngster from the booth with his dialect, straight switch it up, as if he from right here on the West Coast. And the young man is 21 years old. That's a skill. I don't even think nobody taught him that. You know, I don't know. Did you study? Is it a certain artist on the West Coast that you may listen to? What did you? How was you able to adapt and do that?
Bro, like I hear beats and they do something to me. Like I hear different flows when I hear a beat. Like I don't know, it's just how it told me to come on it.
And like I said, you excited. I'm excited with your skill set, with your music. You're supposed to do the open on Halloween, October 31st. You know what I mean? So I got a few thoughts in the. You know, it's called the Babylon Club. Hollywood, Florida is one of the fastest growing areas. It's maybe 15 different high rises going up. We got one of the biggest build on the block. It's 3 stories. Our own kitchen is gonna be live in them. You know, I'm starting to have some thoughts. You know, academics. All my people, they didn't call me. They like, yo, Wack, what's up with the youngster who went crazy on you? And you know, I respect that. I respect the fire. You get what I'm saying? Like I respect that you ain't no punk. I respect that you gonna stand on your 10 and beat your chest like a man. You know what I mean? You know, that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here for. Because you're gonna be greeted and faced with challenges in this game. You know what I mean? I would urge you to not be so quick to turn your back on offers or opportunity, but yet take those situations, present them to your legal team, and counter those offers because it may lead to a great opportunity. You get what I'm saying? You didn't brought a car before. You didn't sold something. You didn't told yourself in your head, "I want 2,000 for this car," right? So quite naturally, you ain't gonna put 2,000 on the car. You probably gonna put 2,500. If somebody come and want to give you 25, cool. If they call and say, "Man, I got 2,300 right now," you gonna take that too, right? Because your real number is 2,000. So think of that when people offer you contracts. It's business. You get what I'm saying? Just because it's a number down there, the fact that they're giving you an offer lets you know that they want to do business with you, right? So you take that offer and you negotiate that offer, right? So this is just me educating you because I see yesterday, well, a couple days ago on Clubhouse, we was having a conversation. I know I said a few things that got your attention. I know the 360 thing, you really thought I was crazy. But did it make sense to you? I want to make sure the things I was putting on the table made sense to you. If it didn't, I want you to use this time to like ask those questions because when you leave this interview, I want you to leave with more knowledge than you came with.
What you said, sometimes taking a deal might not be a bad thing because you know what I'm saying, it'll help you get that platform so that okay, even if it is a bad deal, after you out this deal, you got a platform now. You still leaving with something. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like as long as the deal ain't to the point where it's like it's hindering you in the long run. Mhm.
For you, it's an empty plate. To the right of you, it's a bowl of oatmeal. Do you take the no meal or do you take the oatmeal? Because if you don't eat, you can die. You need to eat something at this time to keep going. So do you take the empty plate or do you take the oatmeal? You take the oatmeal because that's going to keep you going so you can get to the next step. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying put a noose around your throat and hang yourself. I'm saying if it's a situation that you see could add to what you don't have going on, and like you just said, it's not hindering me for a long run, right? Like, brother, you'd be surprised because of this deal, you end up in the studio with this producer who knows this promoter, who knows this dude, and this bad deal then led you to a merch deal that's paying you 10 times the deal. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, you gotta just get in the car, you gotta just ride. You know how you got on that bike? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you knew what you had to do. So, and that's what I'm here for. I'm full of information when it comes to this music industry. Um, you know, I'm here to be a stepping stone for you. You know, I can't say only thing advice I can give you about your music is 245, 230, 245. See, you a real rapper of substance and you got something to say. But I hate to say it, and it's not no shot at you. Your crowd, your age group got a very short attention span, right? They'll listen to a 2-minute song twice before they'll listen to a 4-minute song once today. Now we talking about the stream. You get what I'm saying? So you put a 4-minute song up, they'll see that it say 4 minutes and won't even hit it. But they'll see the 2 minutes, listen to it, and listen to it twice, but now you 2 streams up over the donut. You get what I'm saying? Um, I urge you to get you a team of youngsters that understand the algorithm, that understands content, that understands you simply
Augment Code is the best AI coding tool for professional software engineers. They've put a lot of time and effort making
with your child is content. You know what I'm saying? That understands that you going to the studio is content. Your fans, they want to be a part of you. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what you're doing, right? You know, it's no longer about you. It's about interacting with your fans and y'all becoming one. So every time you do something, Mactay living, right? Every time you drop something, every time you propose to have some merch or you're gonna be somewhere, right? It's gonna be something that they want to do. So you and a lot of these people don't look like us. They be the weirdos. You know what I'm saying? But let them weirdos do what they weird and good at. You know, you just be the rapper. You know what I'm saying? So are you married? You got a significant other? You got a woman, a girlfriend, a friend, or how that look? Got also your baby mother. Got you. All right, that's shit. Hey, that's beautiful. This your only child? Only one. This you got a little girl, right? Okay. So check this out. I'm finna give you something to hold on to. You might not like it, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. You know how when you get mad or when your homies call you about some BS they got going on, you know what I'm saying? They telling you, Mactay, pull up, because they got something going on that ain't got nothing to do with you. Or you get mad, you want to really like trip because you bought that life. You know what I'm saying? That you with that, right? All right. What's one of them dudes that you don't get along with? You know, I know it's a dude that used to like your girl before you that you know about. Let's just say his name is Damien. We ain't gonna get a nigga no clout, right? This is the gift I'm gonna give to you. When your homies call you to come pull up for something ain't got nothing to do with you, when you get angry and mad and you want to exercise what you know how to do to slide, no, it ain't. You loud behind me, right? Right? We're good. We're good. Hey, hey. I don't know. We're good. I can see him. He's moving. Can they not hear us? Okay. Well, can he hear us? I can hear us. I guess they saying he's frozen. Yo, chat. Is he frozen down there? Hold on. Let me see what they saying. Is he frozen? What I'm saying? Put your baby first. Sad to say, the homies gonna get mad. They gonna think you being Hollywood, but you got to be selfish right now. You know what I'm saying? You got a management team. You got your people invested in you. So the least you can do is give them back something that's free to you, maintaining your freedom. You know what I'm saying? You know, your baby by day, find time to hit that studio. You know what I'm saying? Communicate with your significant other so she knows and understands what's going on, because that's your balance. She get to tripping, you not gonna be right. You get what I'm saying? You know, and then if you do get mad or angry at something, hit the booth. Take it out on that microphone, man. That's how we get them hits.
Damn, why the fuck? Let me see.
All right. Man, Cass Jones ain't never had a hit. Boy, I got about 9, 10 platinum plaques. Mr. Jimbo, you better go sit down. I got a whole lot of them. I mean, Blueface, I got about, let me see, I got Tatiana, Daddy, Slide, uh, 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 Chopper Flow, Shotter Flow, Remix, you know, Calabasas, um, Outside with OG Bobby Billions. Don't drop it under us, that's mine. El Chapo, Easy. I mean, I'm at 10 already. I can keep going. I don't know what y'all, Better Day. I don't know what y'all talking about. Well, y'all better wake up in Ghetto, EKE, and True Car. Yeah, yeah, that's one of Wax too. I know y'all like to hate on old Wax. That's another thing. You fuck with True Car? You up on True Car? I gotta send you his link. I think y'all make some good music. TRUCARR. He from Watts. Yeah, he
Code too. Y'all need to check out. But
tap in with your management team or help or assist. By right, you know, do to make sure the paperwork done right. If you doing them YouTube beats, buy them out exclusively, because if you get a hit, they gonna come in and they want to take everything. You know what I'm saying? So these is all things I can tap in with your management team or help or assist. By right, if you run into a brick wall or run into something that ain't making sense to you, that's another thing. Once I start building with you, reach out, whatever I can, insight I can give you, or help I can give you, cool. But what we gonna do, we gonna end this right now because you froze up, and I'm gonna get with your management team and let's figure out how we can get you somewhere with some stronger Wi-Fi, and then we probably gonna have to reflip this because these people was whole. They want to hear what you talking about.